Ooh, I think I'm gonna make a grilled cheese and soup for lunch. Do you want some, Freddy?
Actually, that sounds pretty decent right now.
Right? I mean, it's kind of cold outside. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, and oh,
What?
that's weird. Oh no, because of all the uninvited guests, I set up one of those cameras that go off with a perimeter sensor, like something catches on the camera. Someone's
Okay.
here.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, I only have soup for the two of us.
I
Hello?
could DoorDash more.
I guess.
Dad?
Sounds like Frankie. Just go answer
Circus
the door.
baby.
Yes, Frankie,
Hey.
your dad's coming. Come on in.
Hey, Frankie.
Do you want some
Hello.
soup? Because if you want some soup, I'm gonna have
no,
to
thank
door
you.
that. Okay, cool, perfect.
I'm good.
Is it-
Thank you, though.
Is
This is,
everything?
next-
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is unexpected.
Well, I didn't really plan to come here right now, but I didn't really know who else to go to.
Oh.
So,
Is everything okay? Cause that kind of sounds like everything's not okay. And if I'm honest, I kind of just want to have an okay day. So if you could like burden somebody else with the problems, that'd be cool.
So there's a problem going on right now. Well, it might be a problem. I don't know yet.
What do you mean by might be?
I thought you didn't want in the problem.
You know what? Yeah, just tell Freddy about the problem. Freddy, he's your son. You deal with the problem. It's not my problem.
All right,
Okay.
all right. So, what happened? What?
Well, I've been seeing all the stuff on TV recent about the murders.
Oh, no, this has to do with the child murderers. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm intrigued now. What's the issue?
Yeah. Did something happen near you? Did someone try to hurt you?
Why would someone try to hurt
Number
me?
one, they're killing human kids, not animatronic kids.
Yeah.
Freddy.
I think I'm pretty safe.
Anyways, what then? What's going on?
So I heard that the killer or killers
Who knows?
maybe.
Yeah.
Has been leaving some weird purple cards at the scenes that say I always come back on them.
Oh, okay. I think I see where you're going with this. We
Okay.
had the same thought. The purple cards. I always come back. Obviously,
Yeah.
William Afton's signature move. So don't worry. We already went. We confronted him. It's not William Afton.
Well, I don't think it's William.
Oh.
Okay.
Then who do you think it is then?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to think it's
Frankie.
Who do you think it is?
I don't want to think that it is him.
But-
Michael's been acting really weird recently.
Wait.
Oh.
Michael. Did we
Yeah.
not think about having it be Michael before? I
We
mean,
had a theory, but you said it would be too weird for him. Like,
And believe me, I don't want to think so either. I mean, he's been happier a little more recently, but I don't know. There's still that weird darkness in him that scares me sometimes.
and I mean, he does hate his dad. But
Yeah,
well,
but
why?
would he do that?
I-
To get revenge on his dad? To do the same thing that his dad did? I don't think he would,
I
but
don't
he's been
think so.
leaving me out of projects recently, and he hasn't been with me a lot
Really?
recently, and he's been leaving the house recently, and he hasn't been around, so it's weird because he never goes outside, and I don't want to think that he's doing something bad, but at the same time, there's all these things happening now that he just started leaving his house, so it's a little weird that he's just leaving his house a lot more recently without any other issues popping up, and it's
All right,
confusing me, and it's scaring me.
Frankie.
You're confusing and giving me anxiety.
Frankie, you got your crazy talk from me, okay? You need to calm down, okay?
Okay,
Or else you're
all
gonna
right, got
talk
it.
yourself in circles.
Okay,
Okay, look.
that's a lot to get out.
I see what you're saying. On one hand, as I've theorized before, I didn't think it was Michael because, yes, while he may hate his father, want him to die, basically, and want nothing to do with him. I mean, it all lines up, but at the same time, I mean, they've been getting a little bit more along as of recent. During the holidays, they worked together a little bit in order to get Lizzie and Evan back.
It's more like a forced reunion, more than,
Yeah, I mean, you do have a point. Look, how about, maybe Freddy and we can go talk to him and squash any rumors and,
do you think that's a good idea? To just blatantly call Michael out on that?
I mean,
He's not gonna hurt us.
no, and I'd rather not have you be involved because I don't want him knowing that his creation is kind of questioning him currently at the moment. Look, it's coming from a place more as an annoying little
sister.
big whatever sister. Yeah. And less of a, because you work with him, you work for him, and I don't want him hurting you. Not that he would, but if he's killing kids, then
yeah, that's a problem.
That's a step
is a
in a similar direction, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Frankie, thank you for letting us know about your concerns. We appreciate that. I guess, Freddy, do you want to...
We got work to do?
Yeah.
Wait, do you know where his lab is?
We're not going to his lab. We're going to his apartment.
Well, that's if he's there. Hopefully he's there.
I guess we'll go find out. I mean, was he at the lab when you left? I assume not, because you're here.
No.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I guess you shouldn't go back home yet, so...
No, I was gonna say he can stay here.
Yeah, you can help yourself to anything in the fridge. If you want to cuddle with Nacho, I think he's asleep on Circus Baby's bed.
I did just put soup and grilled cheese on, so...
Ooh.
We'll get some food on the way.
Help yourself, Frankie.
Oh, and you're more than welcome to play or watch anything in the theater.
Okay. And be safe.
We'll be fine, probably.
Oh, and if you hear anything growling in the basement, don't go down there.
It's an alligator.
What? Why is there an alligator?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll be back soon.
I feel like I should worry. Okay.
We really need to get the alligator problem handled.
Well, the door was unlocked. Welcome to Michael's apartment.
Never been here before, I can say that for sure.
Yeah, let's just see if he's home. Hello?
Hello?
Michael?
Oh, finally you're here. You know, I was wondering when you were going to show up. If you were actually early, and never mind.
You were
too.
expecting us?
No, I wasn't expecting you to, but that's besides the point. What are you doing here? Leave now.
What? Well, not so fast. We have a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind, but it kind of sounds like you
yeah.
mind.
All right, well, if you can make it quick, please.
Oh,
What's the rush for?
hey.
None of your business.
Look,
Also, what are you doing? You never come here. Why are you here?
Protection.
Ugh. Okay, fine. What?
I don't think he's gonna hurt me. Okay. Look, how do I word this? Have you watched the news as of recent?
Yeah.
So you probably know about,
The murders.
yeah, a recent
Yes.
couple, several child murders that are going on. And I don't want to put any fingers on anybody, even though I kind of have multiple times now. But very clearly, whoever is involved with these little murders is trying to make it look like a certain someone that we all know by the name of William Afton, with the little purple card they're leaving behind that says, "I always come back." It's kind of a signature line. And
Yes. I've seen the murders.
okay,
And
and
I've seen the cars.
cool. We already questioned William about it, and I don't think he had anything to do with it, much too, obvious for someone with his capacity of knowledge. And we have reason to believe that it could be someone else in this room.
You're joking, right?
We just want to make sure. I mean, Freddy, back me up here.
Yeah, no, we're just covering all our bases. Honestly, it's better to eliminate suspects in order to find out who it actually is.
Exactly. And we know you've had a rocky relationship with William, setting him up for, being a murderer wouldn't not be something that you would do, so...
Okay, let's think about this real long and hard, right? Let's think about this.
Okay.
Why would I commit crimes my father has already done that I hate, and I hate him?
I guess
What
when
would make me want to commit the exact same legacy that he has left behind?
to make him get arrested.
That's dumb. That's really dumb.
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of true, and I guess if we're really thinking about it, because the two of them would be the first suspects, the father and the son, I guess the police would have already investigated you, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, then what's going on? Because
What do you mean, what's going on?
I've been working with a detective, and they were looking into you, saying that you were leaving at random times.
they've noticed you spending not so much time in your lab, and they I have noticed that you've been doing other things. And I mean, we got here and then you were like, oh, well, you need to leave as soon as possible.
So I'm assuming this detective is Detective Frankie.
Frankie? Who's Frankie? We don't know
Frankie?
Frankie. Surely.
Guys, come on, I'm not stupid. I know Frankie leaves like half the time.
Oh, you know about that.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I know that? How do you not notice an animatronic just gone for hours?
Did he tell you he picked a name?
Wait. How do you know?
Yeah,
name. I thought you.
You don't think I have a tracking device on him? You don't think I have a little earpiece? I hear things. I know things. Don't worry.
Wait, so you hear all the lovey-dovey family stuff we do?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I agree too. You know, it is kind of
I'm not
gross.
dumb. I keep track of them just in case.
I guess that's a good point. Well, why didn't you say something? I mean, Frankie's been worried about sneaking out and getting caught this whole time. If you could just tell him that you...
Keeps him on his toes.
I guess.
Are you training him to be sneakier?
No, I just... whatever. Tough love, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I know Frankie's been leaving. I know Frankie is Frankie. I know this. This isn't news.
Frankie cares about you a lot, and he just wants to make sure that also you're not involved because he said that you have been, you know, leaving a lot and not including him on certain projects. So we just want to cover our bases and make sure everybody's on the same page and not involved in the child murders. I mean, I even keep saying I'm not trying to get involved in solving who's doing these child murders. I just want to make sure it's not my immediate family. So if you're not involved in the child murderers, then what's going on? Because clearly something's going on because Frankie isn't, you know, is worried about you. Maybe Frankie got his long rants from me. It's crazy. Anyways.
Do you really need to know for Frankie's health what I've been doing?
I mean, we would like to know, yes.
Yeah?
Fine. But as soon as I tell you, leave, please.
Okay. What's this
Fine.
big secret?
I have a girlfriend that I've been seeing recently, which is why I've been leaving a lot.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh. So
You have
saw
a
our
girlfriend?
Yes, I'm seeing someone.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, now you do. That's why I've been keeping it hush-hush.
Fair enough on that, but why not tell Frankie then?
I don't know. I didn't think it would matter.
You're basically family to him. You would, and he worries,
I just didn't want people knowing.
You didn't want your dad to find out, did you?
He's the last person I want to find out.
It's his own personal business at the end of the day.
Exactly. I have somewhat of a family again, so I figured instead of being pressed in my lab for hours, maybe I can go out and attempt to live my life finally.
Oh. That's why it smells so fresh in here, and it's clean, and there's not a dust bunny in that corner anymore. Oh,
It's usually clean.
he has a girl coming over.
Yes, so get out.
Oh.
Please.
Well, okay, we're going to
Before I push you
go.
out.
No, it's fine. I just want to say that I, as your little big sister, I don't know, I'm happy for you, and I'm proud of you, and you have a girlfriend.
Do you need any advice? I've dated plenty of girls. I can give you some advice if you're nervous about anything.
You are the last person I want to hear advice from.
What? Why?
Because how many have you gone through?
Your current girlfriend did forget about your existence.
Anyways, can you leave? I don't want her to know about animatronics, at least not yet.
Okay. I mean, number one, I'm famous, so she probably definitely knows about me already.
That's
Number
not the point.
two,
I don't want.
yes, we will leave. Thank you for telling us about this. I'm sorry that we thought you were a murderer, and we'll let Frankie know that you're not a murderer.
Make sure he's back by end of the night, please.
Okay,
I do have some
Alright.
stuff I actually need to work on with him.
sounds good.
All right.
Enjoy
go.
your little date.
I will.
Yep. Make sure to give her flowers and compliment her.
Yes, I know.